Hello everyone, this is Wednesday night. I came down here earlier today. The storms have been rolling in. Every time I would start doing a video, a tornado warning would pop up on my phone. I was down here once and the hail was so big, I kept hearing it hit the bay door down here. We have two garage bay doors, and I kept hearing a noise, and I thought, what in the world? Surely that's not rain. And so I actually opened up the bay door to see, and it looked like golf ball size hail. And I immediately had to shut it again because it was getting in. And thankfully, our part of the area, we've got flooding. We do. And I posted a short showing the flooding, but and it's still raining. But thankfully, the tornadoes that have touched down, and there have been many today in Middle Tennessee, but thankfully the ones that have around here, we had a couple that went a little bit north of us in Montgomery County, and a couple that went a little south of us in Montgomery County. We're sort of like in the middle, I guess, or maybe we're more in the south end of Montgomery County, I think, the southwest end of Montgomery County, really close to downtown in Austin Peay. So, thankfully, it didn't, it wasn't in our area. We still have one more round to go later tonight, and I'm hoping everybody's okay. I know Springfield, Tennessee, which is that's northeast of us, probably about 40 miles. I want maybe 45. That's where both of my grandbabies were born. They did get some damage, and it was quite a big tornado. And I don't know how much damage. Thankfully, I've not heard of anybody getting hurt. Property can be rebuilt, but lives cannot. So that is a true blessing when you just have property damage and no one gets hurt. And I'm hoping that is the case this time. We are going to get started. I was going to do resin, and I'm still going to do resin, but you're probably not going to see this until tomorrow. And I'm not doing the same thing I was going to do. But when I showed you, and it was probably about a month ago, I guess, I showed you that I saved my chips from the Mix2Mold. And I told you that I was probably not going to use them with Mix2Mold. I don't like the sanding. Now, of course, I will sand, and y'all know that I will. I have tried this effect once with Resin-Crete, and it was a disaster. And I'm sure I'll try it again with Mix2Mold. But this is some of the stuff that I had left over. I'm going to pour it in this bowl, which I don't think I've ever poured before. Maybe once. I've got a huge one in there, but I didn't want to use that much resin. See, I'll show you the big one. And it is big. I'm looking to see. I poured a bowl, and now I can't find the bowl. Maybe it's in there. See, that's bigger. I thought that's the one that I poured, though. I was thinking that was the one that I poured. I don't know, that's quite large. But we're going to do this one. And basically, because the opening is wider, and that's the reason why I chose that one. And what I did is, this was a little bit of the most colorful chips that I had left. I did add a little bit of glitter, and I added a little bit, I don't want that in there, I added a little bit of the diamond dust, and I did add some glow-in-the-dark powder. I figured, well, if we're going to do this, we'll try it off. And I don't know if it's going to work. Oh, see, you can see the glitter. And I don't want just that showing, but I wanted a little bit. Oh, and I put a little bit of foil flakes in here too, not many. And that glitter is going to go to the bottom, and I'm not going to use all that glitter, but I do want to use a little bit of it. So we're going to mix some resin up, and yeah, I'm going to let you just stay here with me while I mix the resin. And I'm using the Let's Resin casting resin. I do have the heat mat. The bowl is setting on the heat mat. It is plugged up. It is ready to go. So when I get through pouring it, then I'll just turn it on and cover it for about 3 hours. And if I am awake, then I'll come down here and I'll finish the video. I may make a short little video just to put up with maybe some polyurethane, because that doesn't take long. I don't think this is going to be enough. And I probably should have cleaned out one of these. I'm wiping it off over here. I want to make sure there's nothing that can get on there. Okay. The one without the numbers colored is A. I'm going to try to remember this in case I need to put more. Okay. And the one with the numbers is going to be B. And I'm doing probably about 105 mLs of each. And I still don't think this is going to be enough. Okay. And then of course we're going to heat the resin up. Of course, now I'm using a craft heat gun. I'm not using one of those professional big heat guns. This one works fine for me. It does good with embossing powders for me. It does good for everything that I've ever tried. So I don't see where I need the big one. Someone was talking about how they don't do this with their resin because it made it flash cure. Well, y'all know that I've done this many, many times, and thankfully I've not had that happen. And I think it's probably because I do use just the craft heat gun and not the big one. Boy, this has got a lot of bubbles in it. Lots of bubbles. And that is A. I'm trying to get warmed up before I put B in there. And it's working. There is something floating around in here though. There's that. Coat. Okay, I got it. I don't know what it was. It's almost clear, but I could still see it. Okay, I'm going to put B in there. You know, I think everybody has their own unique way of doing this, and I think that's great. I think you need to do it the way that it works best for you. I just share what I do. That doesn't mean that you need to do it exactly the way I do it. You definitely need to do you. And I can tell you right now, there are definitely more than one way to do things. And one is no more right than the other. Now, this is pretty deep. Oh. I normally do something like this with Mix2Mold. I don't know if I'm even going to like this with the resin, but I do know that I definitely do not have enough resin here. Yeah, I definitely do not have enough. Huh. And of course, we're going to add just a drop of glue. When I say add just a drop, I mean it was just a drop. Ooh, why is it turning gray? Okay, I'm dumping the whole thing in. Oh, wow. Why did it turn gray? Is that from the... Okay, I'm going to mix some more resin up. Let me get a paper cup up here. I sure hope A was the one without the markings. Yeah, I'm making the same amount. And I'm going to add it into that. And I'm pumping it, but I'm about ready to open these pumps and pour. Sometimes I love these pumps, and other times they actually irritate me. Okay, let me just use a popsicle stick real quick. Okay, we got the A in there, and I'm getting the B out. I'm going to turn this on, and I'm going to warm up the A. And for some reason, it seems like the B comes out faster than the A does. It could just be me, but it seems like it does. I'm moving the glass around when I do that, so it's not sitting right on top of the same. Okay. Here we go, we're adding the B. Yeah, I was upstairs making keto cookies during tornado warnings, y'all. Well, I mean, this was like the 4th time it had gone off, and I went and looked at the radar and was listening to Channel 5 news, or local news, and I knew that it wasn't on top of us, you know. Okay, hold your ears. I am spraying alcohol down in there. Okay. Fixing to put some of those in here. Because something tells me that it's all going to sink anyway. So, if it's all going to sink, then I want those on the top. The rim. Oh, I may have made up way too much resin. Oh goodness, what am I going to do now? Yeah, I'm going to leave some of that on the bottom. Okay. And now I am It's going to be Bubble City, y'all. I can see the bubbles in there. I'm trying to get as much as the big flakes out as I can. Yeah, I'm pushing some of the clear resin out. I'm doing that on purpose. You can see it's clear. Because I still have, yeah. And I want that to show up on the bottom. And I can see where the edge is, so I'm sort of maneuvering it over so it's not clear. And you probably can't see that in the camera, but I can see in the mold. Which I'm not worried about the mess because it will just it will clean up. Okay, let's see, do I have enough to do a skeleton head filled with this? I think that would look really cool. Oop. Yeah, my finger went in it. Okay. Let's see if I've got enough to do one more. Oh, you see what I almost did? I don't want it to be that domed on the bottom of that. Okay. And well, let's try a bird. I don't know if I have enough for a bird. But I'm looking. It means I have to touch all this stuff. Ooh, I bet a crystal would be pretty. Ooh, I wonder if I have... Oh, I don't have enough to do that. Started to say that into resin brooch would probably be really, really pretty. I don't think this is going to be enough for a bird. And I'm worried about it getting into the actual tail. and the nose with the chips. But we'll try it. Boy, am I making a mess tonight. Okay. We are going to get a baby wipe, and let me see if I can't get this off my glove enough to semi-clean this up. And I didn't have any resin left over, which is amazing. So it took, oh, I probably wasted, I don't know. Not a whole lot though. I mean, there's some there. I should have just left it there. I'm afraid now this bowl is not going to be round. I should have put something in the center of it to keep it from collapsing on me. Could not leave this much resin just sitting on here. Yes, I know, it would have gotten hard, and I could have just picked it all up as one little thing. Okay. See, I don't know if it's gotten pushed. I don't know. And if it has, and it's no longer round, that's going to be sad. But I'm going to leave it alone. Almost. I'm almost ready to leave it alone. Okay. Here we go. Okay, I'm taking my gloves off. I'm going to turn it on. Turn it on for 3 hours. I'll come check it in 2. Alrighty, and I will be back when it's ready to come out. Alrighty, I have been down here playing. The other is still on the heat mat, but I've been playing. I wanted to do another try, and I think I got carried away. I used some of the new stuff I got yesterday. This, and I just brushed it all over. And then I took some Mix2Mold Ranger gold alcohol ink, and the same thing in the copper, and the same thing in the silver, and I just sort of blopped it on there. Then I took Bria Reese's alcohol ink, this color right here, and that's the darker greenish blue that you see. I'm also going to sprinkle some of this in here. I don't know if it's going to work, and I'm not going to sprinkle a whole lot of this. Just a little. This could be a total dud. Looks sort of hairy, doesn't it? And then we're going to pour Mix2Mold. And I have my 2 little things over here. Yeah. As you can see, I'm doing them together. I had to open up a new one. And hope that doesn't turn it green, but if it does, it does. And when y'all watched my video last night, did you notice the big boom that I heard when I said that it sounded like somebody was trying to get in the door? That was weird because I heard it when I played it back. And I got actually to listen to it, and it about freaked her out. I think something just hit one of the bay doors, maybe. Maybe it was a cat or something, because John went outside as soon as I went and got him, and he walked all the way around, didn't see anything, so. I think I made way too much Mix2Mold, which is okay. We'll make some more skeleton heads. Oh, I got too much, I think, in this one. But not enough in this one. And I don't want to add any more water, so this is what I'm going to do. Did you see it? It went flying everywhere. Yes, and I still want to sing the plop, plop, fizz, fizz. I don't know why it comes to my mind, but every time I do this, that's exactly what comes to my mind. I don't really have much hope for the bowl, so I'm hoping this turns out good. So the whole video won't be a flop. And I know, I'm trying not to be negative, but I'm going to be surprised if the bowl, because I really think the bowl is, and this is still runny. Why is it so runny? Okay, I'm going to keep adding it till it gets to the consistency that I want, because this is still, I think I did it right there with that one. This is way too full, and now you know why I don't fill these all the way up, because they get too full and they're hard to mix. When you leave it about halfway, it works really, really well. Okay, here we go. We're going to pour. Yeah, and we didn't have to wait. I don't think I made enough even now. Nope. Almost though. So, and I do make a mess with this, and it's because I don't worry about it, because the cleanup is so easy that I don't mind that right there. Nope, I'm going to have to mix more. Wow, this is incredible. That's okay. I didn't realize it had this much in it, but I guess it does. I don't know if that was thunder. I just heard a big boom. I don't know what that was. that evened out. And you see how it evened itself out? And I knew it was going to do that. I poured way too much in there. Way too much. But I want it to even out. And that was the only way I could do that. You know what I'm fixing to do, right? Oh, I still have some Mix2Mold. Now that's thunder, y'all. So we must be in round 3 now. Okay. And I gotta find something to make out of the rest of the Mix2Mold. So let me pull out all my skeleton heads. I think I'm missing some skeleton heads. I think I need to go through my small... Oh, I have a snail here. Let's do a snail. Okay, and we need to color this. I don't think we have enough to do much with, but well, let's do just a thing of turmeric. And then I'm looking for the gold mica powder I just had. I don't know where it went. There it is. And y'all have seen me do this many times. we're just going to pour it in the skeleton head right here. And let's see, I think we've got enough for one more, maybe. But I know we don't have enough, so I'll just save that for, I don't know, that may be enough for a bird. I don't think it's enough for the scout. Oh, well, no, let's try this now. I don't think it's enough, but we'll try it. Almost. But not quite. I need something. I need a poker. But I don't want, that's what I need. Yeah, I don't want something sharp, but I want something that I can poke down in and make sure that stuff's going down in there, and I don't think it is. It's like it's too small, and I don't know why. They make it that way where it won't go down in the little and I'm pushing it pretty good. Okay. I'm going to mix just a little bit more up. And I'm going to try, I'm going to try Brea Reese's alcohol inks. Inside the, I want to see what it does. Don't think it's going to do anything, but wow, that's green. I don't want a green bird. But we're fixing to have a green bird with some gold. With a lot of gold. It's gonna be more like a gold bird. Okay. So I'm getting more of my birds. I have another bird. Got the big bird right here. I don't like this one as well. I don't know why, but I don't. And I may have just enough for a little bitty crystal. And I'm going to save this cup too. What did I do with the other cup? Okay. So I will be back when the resin is done, either that or if I decide to do something else, I'll bring you along. But for right now, I'm going to pause this. I'm going to run upstairs and see what's going on with the TV. I don't know what's going on as far as the warnings or anything, so I am going to take a break and I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to check that out, but I may come back and do something with the Mix2Mold colors that I've got down there. We may experiment around with those too, but we'll see. If you see me and I say, okay, everything's ready to take out the mold, then you know I didn't come back, but this will be it. But yes, I'm cleaning up, and I'm doing that before I take my gloves off, and I can't stop the phone until I take my gloves off because it gets all over my phone. And thankfully I do have a glass thing on my phone, a shield thing that protects it, but it does not protect the case. And I've had to scrub resin off of it and everything, so I'm going to wait until I get this done, and I'll take my gloves off, and then I'll pause it again. You can always fast forward if you don't want to watch me clean. I totally understand. I think I prefer these Huggies over the dollar store brands. They're bigger and they're easier to get out of the package. A whole lot easier to get out of the package. Okay, I will be back either with more crafting or time to demold. Gotta make sure that this finger's tight or it will hit the wrong button and totally end the video. Okay, we are back. It is 10:35. And we are going to go ahead and demold this stuff first to give that just a little bit more time. It's still raining here, y'all. I got something all over my hands. Hold on a minute. I don't know what that is. I can hear the water. Of course, it's dark, so I can't see what it looks like out there, but I can hear it. I just don't know. I don't know how deep it is out there. I do know we have water coming in our garage right now. It's not far from where I do my resin stuff. I've got those absorbing pads all over the floor. But I don't know where it's coming from right now. I guess we'll wait till tomorrow. Hopefully once the rain stops and we can look at it better. There's the big bird. I don't like this one as well, but it's okay. I love these little bitty ones. Boy, I can hear that. I can hear the force of the water, so I know it's... I just don't know how close it is to... See, our car stays in the garage. The two cars on the video, if y'all saw that, are my son's. Neither one of them runs. That's why they're here. One's his very first car ever. It's an old Camaro. Okay, little birdies. Okay. The beak did good on that one. Oh, I like that. I like the gold on that. And I like that. It makes it look old. Well, there's a lot of gold in there. I have to wash these again. This is a snail. Now this has got two different colors in it. And I'm washing it off. They extended our watches until 3 a.m. They were supposed to end at 9. But they've extended it till 3. Oh, I broke the little antennas. Oh, I like the gold. I don't really mind the broken antennas either. I like these little snails. Okay. And we've got... I'm doing it over here so I don't put the broken pieces on top of that. This is the crystal, of course. These are dull. I wish they were shiny. I wish I had a shiny crystal mold. And of course the skeleton heads. Oh, these are cool. I'm going to do the eyeballs gold. And there's a lot of over pour on these. Okay, here we go. I'm going to flip this over. Oh, wow. Oh, see, the alcohol ink did not spread. Yeah, and that was the breweries. Oh, well. I can always paint it if it's too ugly. Okay, here we go. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't like that at all. I don't like the way the alcohol didn't... Yeah, see, the alcohol didn't move. Didn't move at all. Maybe if I do this, I can get it to where I will like it. I don't like the way that it clumped. Let me spray some alcohol. Let me just do that and see if I can't get it to move. Because yeah, see? It's like it didn't move at all. So... Yeah, it's still got the spots, so see, I don't like that. But that's okay. I might be able to fix it. Actually, I like that better than I did. Yep. Oh, I probably should have got gloves on. I'm dealing with alcohol ink. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm liking it better now. I need to be able to get in there somehow. I need... Oh, let's see if I can do that. What did I do with those? I'm looking for the sanding block. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can't cut it. I don't know if you can. Have y'all ever tried cutting the sanding block? Yep. Okay. Well, I did it. Because I want to be able to get inside here. And I can't do that with the emery board. Okay, I'm really liking this. I'm putting water. Yeah, I'm putting water in here to make it easier. Oh. Okay. Okay, I really need to get a exact enough down here. I really like the way the gold looks in here. See, I really like that. more water in this. Makes it easier to sand. Okay, and I'm going to try to use that instead of getting that other sheet of sandpaper out. And you see I'm pouring water on the back. And I'm trying to get the edges because they're not smooth back here. And I want all that smooth. Okay, now see that's smooth. Yeah. Okay, we're going to go over here. We do the same thing. And I know the camera's probably moving because I am really putting a lot of pressure on this thing. And it's not totally cured, okay? And this is the best time. I left it in the mold for over an hour, though. I did. Will I do another one like this? No. But it's okay. I wish I hadn't used the Reese alcohol inks because they did not flow. They did not move at all. They just stayed right where they were. And the others does not. And so I don't like the spots. But I'm okay with that. I love this right here. I like this. I just don't like the spots. And I can't really get into it. It's not moving. You know, I'm trying to sand it down, but it's really not touching it. Unless I sand a groove down in it, I guess I could. But I don't want to put and I could work on it and get every one of these spots out of here. But since and I still am going to use this at the craft fair. Because I still think it's unique, and I think it would be great to hold pieces in. And I'm not quite sure what pieces I'm going to put in here yet, but I am going to use that. And I'm okay with this, actually. I'm sort of surprised. But yeah, I'm actually okay with this. If it didn't have a few of the spots, I would have actually really loved it. Okay, we're going to set this over here to dry. And I don't know if you can hear the thunder, but it's still thundering out there. Whoop. And there goes my water bottle. I'll find it later. It went up underneath my table. And I really didn't see the mix it. See, that's odd. Let me look at that again. I didn't really see the gold, copper, and the silver. Did y'all? No, it's not in there. That's odd. Just the blue. I wish I hadn't put the blue on there now. Okay. Now I am going to get gloves on because I'm expecting this resin to still be somewhat soft. And I do not want okay. Let's get some gloves on. Gotta wait for my hands to dry off. Can you see my Powerade there? I need to be drinking that. Okay. We're going to start with the one bird and the two skeleton heads. That will sort of tell us, why does it look green? Okay, I like the bird. Let me bring you up to 1. Get up to 1. Can you see that? Oh, I like the bird. But even with the glue, it did all stay, which tells me that, but why does this look green? I didn't put, oh yeah, this is still soft. Why is that not shiny? Oh, that's cool though. Oh, you see that? Oh, that is so cool looking. I'm going to take you up to 2. If I can. You see that? Oh my word, that is cool. but it did all fall. But that was the leftover, so. But look at the bird. Whoop. Oh, I really like that. Okay, I'm going to have to do that again. And do very little resin. And just fill up the whole thing. That's how you get around having it just at the top. But this was just leftover, so. Okay, come on. Pop out of there. There it goes. I need to get more of these. I've used these so much. Oh, and I love this. Oh, I so do love that look. That looks almost sandy, doesn't it? I bet it's because of the Mix2Mold, you know, the... Wow. Okay. I still don't think I'm going to like the bowl, but... lots of cleanup on the little skull. I use tape. Tape does a better job than anything on those. Okay. Here we go. I'm bringing the bowl over. Oh, it's stuck. Oh my. See? Wow. And yes, before we... What did I do with my tape? I really want to get that cleaned off before we take that out, because it's easier to do it now. And I can't find my tape. Oh, here it is. It's not coming off. It is not coming off of here at all. Nope. No, it is not. Sorry, I'm sort of getting lost in this. Okay. I had to get some of it off to be able to just reach the edge. And as you can see, it's still okay, come on. Goodness. Okay, let me try this. Okay. Well. I don't want to cut the mold, okay? Okay. Let's try to find something else. Oh, here we go. Okay. Well, let's see how easy it is. Let me get this back down to 1. Let me hold that. Oh, I want it down to 1. Is that good? Yeah, this did not turn out the way I was hoping. See the bottom? Unless maybe you can see it better on the opposite side. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Okay, I like the edges. I do like the edges. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm happy with the bottom. Oh, okay. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Yes, let me get the mold. Oh, yeah. What a surprise! Can you tell? Let me. These gloves are so big. Is this? Let me get the gloves off. I don't think I need the gloves on. I think it did not work. Yeah, it's there. It's good. Let me bring you up to 1. Yeah. Oh, smooth. Oh, look at those rocks. You know, that's the ones that I had left over. Oh, I don't know how I got that, but I really like that, actually. It goes well with the, this had glow in the dark. I forgot, y'all. This had glow in the dark. Okay. Wait a minute. Here we go. Let me take the shelf out. That's why we got that color, y'all. That's why it is that color, which I'm glad, because I really like okay, what can I disconnect here? Oh, I can take that. I can take the... Okay, we're going to put this up underneath the light for... I forgot. We're going to see if it glows, y'all. We're going to see if it glows. Because I put that glow-in-the-dark powder in there. Now it's coming off. It wouldn't come off before. Yeah, I'm going to have to pour more of those. Oh, yeah, that's almost worth buying those chorizo chips for. I would never have thought. But I used a bunch. Oh yeah, I'm happy with that bowl. Yes, indeedy, I am. Yeah, I'm just doing this while we're waiting for the clean on the inside though. Oh, there's a spot. But for having glitter in there, boy, this mold is clean. Yeah, I'm picking the glitter up off of here. So we're going to see if it glows. I don't know if it is or not, but we did put, I only put 1 spoonful in there though. should glow if it's... Oh my word, it does glow. Okay. Okay. Okay, here we go. I'm going to turn. Okay, I got to turn this off. Ooh, it's going to be dark in here. Can you see it glowing? Can you see it? It glows right in there. This is cool. It really shows up underneath the table where it's just totally dark. Hold on a minute. Ooh, I don't know if I want it that dark in here, but hold on. Can you see? Yeah. Now you can see it. Isn't that the coolest thing ever? Oh, yeah. That is awesome right there. Look at that. Oh, that means, oh, I wonder if the birds are going to glow. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We're going to try all the, not that stuff. We're going to try this stuff. And I'm going to leave it dark. It's very spooky down here, dark though. But I'm going to leave it dark long enough to see if I can get those. Oh, that's awesome. I had totally forgot, but yeah. Is that going to be enough? No, I don't. Yep. Oh, okay. We're gonna leave them. We're gonna leave them in there for a minute. Oh goodness. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, that was just a spoonful. Just a spoonful. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off. See, yeah, and it's not pitch black in here. Can you see that? Look. Yeah, look when I block the. Oh my word! Look at the skeleton heads. Oh my word, they glow. Oh, it would have been really cool if the eyes glowed. See if I had remembered. Oh my word. Oh, that is awesome. Okay. We're going to turn lights back on. And we're going to hope they all come back on the way they're supposed to. Okay. Yes. So, this stuff glows in the dark, y'all. And I absolutely love. I mean, look. Look at the layer. I'm going to bring it up to 2 so you can see the actual. Look at that. I want you to see the layer. Oh, that is so cool looking. Oh, and then we're going to go. Look, that's what it looks like on the inside. Look at the layer going all the way around. But look at the bottom. Oh, that's just amazing right there. That is amazing. Wow. Alrighty. Well, I think that was a pretty good video. We We did resin. Wow. I mean, we did glow-in-the-dark resin, and we used rocks, and we used mix-to-mold throwaway pieces. That's why you don't throw away your leftovers for mix-to-mold, okay? Don't throw them away. You would not have known that was mix-to-mold in there. And of course, I did put some glitter in there. And then we used the glow-in-the-dark, which I totally forgot about. And that's why it's that color. And I absolutely love it. That is just the coolest thing ever. So, very good video. I'm very pleased with it all. And even the tray. Pretty cool. If you found anything that you liked, or maybe you learned something new, I know I did tonight, and or maybe it just gave you motivation. Motification. No, that's not the word. No, motivation. What is modification? Yeah, is that a word? Modification? Maybe I need to make that a new word. Boy, I'm really good at coming up with new words, aren't I? Modification? Really? Maybe it will give you motivation to get your imagination. I think that's what it was. I was thinking both words at the same time, and they sort of just combined. But maybe it will help you with your imagination and get you started with a new project. And yes, I'm yawning. It has been a long day, a long, eventful day. But I had to put a video out, and I'm glad I went ahead and did this because I'm very, very happy with the outcome. And see, if you don't try, you don't know. And sometimes you'll be very pleased with what happens, which I am tonight. I want to thank each and every one of you. I do it every time, but I'm going to do it again. Thank you for all the new ones here, all my subscribers that have been here for a long, long time, my new subscribers, or those that have not subscribed for some reason. I wish you would, but that's okay. Thank you to each and every one of you, because without you, I wouldn't have this opportunity to do what I love to do. And so all I can say is thank you. So please do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button, like button for me. If you've not subscribed, I would love for you to do so. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. And it does help me. It helps grow my channel, which allows other people to find me. And the Facebook group, that link is in the description below. It's growing, and I'm happy. And I'm happy to say we had a glitch months and months and months ago. I had originally made Ashley, my daughter, and Rose moderators of her Facebook group. And somehow, I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was Facebook when they first started their new administrative assistant doing that. I don't know. But it glitched out. It was still showing them as moderators on my end, but on their end, it wasn't showing them anymore, and they couldn't get in. They couldn't help me with the Facebook group. And up until a couple of days ago, I couldn't get them off. And if I couldn't get them off, I couldn't add them again. And I was able to do that, and I'm happy to say that I finally got Ashley and Rose back on as moderators in the Facebook group. So you might see them in there a little bit more, which will free me up to do some other things. I'll still be there off and on, but maybe not quite as much. And I've got this craft show coming up on Saturday. Tomorrow's Thursday. I'm going to start packing. Tomorrow and Friday, it will be pack up day, price day, getting the few little things that I've got to get finished, getting those done. And I still plan on doing a video tomorrow. I don't know about Friday, but I'll try my best to get one up Friday. I am going to try to tape while I'm at the craft show on Saturday. And if I'm able to do that, then that will be up on Saturday evening when I get home. Depending on how I feel, I may not do one on Sunday, but, you know, we'll see. We'll play it by ear. So if I don't get one up on Friday, please forgive me. Just note that it is because I'm trying to get everything ready for the craft fair on Saturday. And it looks like it's going to be sunny and no chance of rain, which is whoo, I am so glad, because we were sort of stressing that. I'm hoping for a good one and a lot of people. And that's what makes it fun. It would be great if I sold a bunch of stuff, but even if it's busy and you've got a lot of people, I love talking to people and I love meeting new people. So that's what makes it fun. And I'm hoping my granddaughter will be there to help me this year, which will be nice too. Alrighty, I think I'm going to end. The stuff in the description box. If you click more, some of y'all don't even know how to get to this. The description. If you click more next to up underneath the video, if you click more, it will take you to the description, which has a lot of links. It has the link to my Amazon wish list. It has the link to my Buy Me a Coffee. It has the link to the Michael's website where you can buy the Mix2Mold. And as of today, it was still half off, $14.99 for a 5-pound bucket. You're not going to find any casting powder cheaper than that. Especially, it's so good. If that is something that you want to do, I would jump on it because that is an awesome price. What else is, my affiliate link, that's the only affiliate link I have, and that is the Eye Candy Pigment mica powders. And they have other, you know, it's not just micas, they have pigment paste. I don't have any of that. I would love to try it, but I never have. And they have chameleon flakes, and I've never tried those either, and hopefully one day I'll be able to try those too. But they have a lot of stuff, and their pigments, everything they do is just so pigmented, and the colors are just so rich and vivid, and I just really like Eye Candy, and so that is why I'm an affiliate of them. And I do earn a little bit. It's not a whole lot, but, you know, every little bit counts, and it helps. And so if you do buy through my affiliate link, I do earn a little bit. And I want to thank you to those that have, because someone out there, several people out there have been doing it. And I'm very appreciative of it. And I do notice it. It is not being taken for granted. So just note that. And the link to the colorants that I use with the Mix2Mold from Temu should be listed in the description box. And also the link to the J. Diction Resin Creep Pigment Colorant on Amazon should be listed in the description box. And I'm thinking if there's anything else. If there's something you want to link to that's not in the description box, let me know and I will get it for you if it's still there. And if you've got any questions, please just leave them in the comments. I have no problem. I love reading your comments, and I love answering questions, and I love your ideas. So if you've got an idea for me, post it, please. Put it out there. I love seeing your imagination come to life, and it's wonderful because I've got the best group of people, I think, on YouTube. You know, I may be partial, but I truly believe that. I feel like I'm blessed. So thank you so much for each and every one of you. I'm going to go now. I'm going to shut up because I'm still blabbing away. Hopefully I will see you tomorrow, which will be Thursday. Alrighty. Have a good night. Bye-bye.